this teravih, what time can we pray it till? Is there a time limit involved?
Before I answer this question, I think it's very important that I clarify this point. That is, teravih prayer is part of night prayer. And night prayer is any prayer a Muslim performs after Isha prayer and until the break of dawn, until Adhan al-Fajr. So this is called Qiyam al-Layl, night prayer. Now, in Ramadan, it is the only month of the year that Muslims are allowed to pray in congregation this voluntary prayer. It's not a must, it's not obligatory, it's voluntary. So we pray it. The Prophet ﷺ prayed it 3 or 4 nights, and he instructed us to do so in order to get Allah's forgiveness. So Taraweeh prayer time starts after Isha. It's a custom that people pray it after Isha prayer simply because they are in congregation for Isha prayer, so it is logical that they pray it afterwards. But does it have a time limit? The answer is no. So if the sister who is calling, of course she would pray home, because female prayers are best prayed at home, as the Prophet ﷺ said. So if she's at home, she prays Isha on time, but she has the ability to wake up at the final hours of the night. Is this permissible for her to pray Taraweeh? The answer is yes, and it is far better and greater than praying it at the very beginning of the night.
Okay.
The answer is there's no time limit except the adhan of nor for women to pray Taraweeh. It is not obligatory for men nor for women to pray Taraweeh. It's a sunnah. It's something that is preferred, something that you're encouraged to do. But if I don't do it, I'm still a Muslim. I have not committed any sin. But if you know the reward behind it and you miss it, you're still a Muslim, but there's something wrong up there, because no one knows the huge amount of reward on Taraweeh and decides to skip it. Having said that, women are discouraged to go to the mosque, but they're not discouraged to pray. They're discouraged to go and mix and mingle with men on their way in, on their way out, wearing perfumes, wearing nice clothing, and tempting men when they are going for places of worship. The Prophet tells us, ﷺ, that a woman's prayer in her house is far more greater than praying in the masjid. Even in the masjid of Medina, where one prayer is equivalent to 1,000 prayer elsewhere other than the masjid of Mecca, Masjid al-Haram. Therefore, a sister is encouraged to perform Taraweeh, but in her house. And this is considered to be night prayer, and the latest it is, the best. And she could do this, she could pray with other sisters, 3 or 4 of them, and all of this, inshallah, is accepted during the month of Ramadan and elsewhere.
جزاك الله خير.
اللهم اختم لنا شهر رمضان برضوانك وجد علينا بمنك وامتنانك. اللهم لا تبطل أعمالنا وامح سيئاتنا يا رب العالمين.